Uncensored, there's been a renewed interest in seeing child predators caught red-handed, all thanks to social media. You've probably seen the videos on your feeds showing people confronting those suspected predators. One group of predator chasers are right here in Houston called HTX CAP.
Hey, look, stop here, bro, before I get loud and tell everybody here what you're doing. The authority's outside. So this is your opportunity to be flat out honest on why the you came here to see an underage girl to take it back to your house. Just be honest, bro.
Yes, I sent screenshot that she was 15.
But why was you going to a hotel room?
Just to chill, that's all.
Why you couldn't chill out here at the park? You at the park.
We can, but...
Now, the founder of HTX CAP is Gabriel Smith. He joins me now in studio along with predator catchers Thomas Wilson, Krishna Frazier, and the CEO of Jack TV Network, John Lee Wilson. Glad to have you all here on The Factor Uncensored. You guys must have heard all kinds of damn lies, you know, when people are caught. So, Gabriel, first of all, why do you guys do it?
The reason why we do it because someone like close to us actually came in a close encounter on actually a predator. So I mean, when we came to a close encounter, we were all like, hey man, this is a kid, you know, and we all got kids, so it was like, it's like too close to home. So that's one of the reasons why we actually started doing this, to actually try to stop it, what's going on, before it actually breaks someone down and messes them up mentally.
Right. And John Lee, that's part of the problem. Once you are a victim of abuse, it's just not that incident. It's long-lasting, long-impacting. It affects someone's life.
Right. So we wanted to make sure, like, being an inspiring YouTuber that I am now today is kind of like everything I do is not as impactful as what we do now. And having Gabe as my security on my network, he just showed me that he was capable of pushing forward on what we wanted to do.
And so when you guys, Thomas, come into contact with these individuals, are you ever surprised who they are and what they do? Do you find out their background before or after your encounter?
Before. It's very surprising because the predators that we do catch, they may be school teachers, they may be track coaches, they may be a multitude of people in these different professions where they have close contact with our youth. So it's very surprising that once we do catch them, the response we get back from that is, of course, as always, you're going to deny it, you're going to find ways to divert from it, but ultimately, we have the proof, we have the text messages, we have you there on site as well, so most definitely.
And Krishna, what do you guys do with the evidence that you collect? Do you give it to law enforcement, or do you post it in hopes that these people will never commit these crimes or attempt to commit a crime again?
We definitely get the law enforcement involved. Once we get them involved, then we take it to social media so people can be aware of what's going on as well with these people. I mean, it's really sickening. So we you know, it's a must that we let the world know and the people know like who these people are, so that way they be able to be aware, because it's a lot of things that's going on. You never know who these people are. They be right in your face. Basically, you know, not knowing basically, you know, this person, you know, talking to underage people. So we try to do our best to get it all. So
Gabriel, you spend a lot of time on the treadmill because you be running your ass after people. And I'm like, boy, that fat dude, he in trouble. They gonna catch him.
Yeah, that was actually him running.
Okay, got it. And for those who are wondering, did you ever expect it to blow up like it's doing now and become a niche on social media where people are so interested in seeing these individuals identified?
We never had expectation for it to blow up because we wasn't doing it for that reason. It kind of just started off of personal experiences and traumatic events that led to us wanting to actually do it, because at first we did many of these and didn't even post them. But it was Gabe's idea to say we need to bring awareness to the world because this can be happening to anybody. Social media is a big thing now, so it's a lot of kids that have access to it. And sometimes as parents, you know what I'm saying, we don't watch what our kids do on the internet. So they can get into anything, or it's easier for older people to prey on our kids. So.
And obviously you guys confront these individuals when you catch them in the act of trying to meet this young person. What won't you do? Where do you say I won't cross that line?
Well, we can't put our hands on them.
No ass whooping.
Yeah, you can't.
As
you
bad,
mean-
No beat down.
as we want to.
Not even,
bad as we want
not even a
to.
little bitch slap. I told you, come here.
Yeah, as bad as we want to. But
We can't do it because if we put our hands on them, then we'll
It's
be
assault.
assault.
Yeah.
You know, we'll be assault to them. So we just turn everything over to the authorities.
And for those who would like to see your YouTube channel, where can they find it?
They can find it on HTX Cap TV. That's on YouTube, and then it's there.
All right. We appreciate you. Thank you for dropping by the Factor Uncensored, and we'll continue to watch you. Don't go